that's where that is.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do have to be responsible with them. That's why, like, people like, oh, if you can manifest a fucking pile of money, it doesn't work like that.
No, it does not work like that. No, we manifest the experience of things, and then we draw those energies into our life. But this whole thing about like The Secret and all that stuff, where that's all. It's all about
what's
materialism, and materialism ain't what it's about.
Well, materialism is like one of the biggest enemies to true spirituality. That's what's keeping us pulled in. Everybody's striving for that fucking dollar. I'm convinced that, like, so say for instance, NASA steals 56 million a day, right? 20 fucking something billion dollars a year, right? Like, just insane amounts. But you say it to people, like, you have to reiterate, I'm talking a day, not a year. 56 million a day, right? Now, we've seen their fakery, right? We've seen their fakery. And even with whatever black budget projects might be going on, whatever, what are they really spending that money on? I don't even think it's about stealing money. Like, I mean, we know Flat Earth's about a lot more than stealing money. But, I mean, even all these types of huge scams, I think it's more about just
almost
money.
Nothing to do with money. Money is the distraction to the masses.
Yeah, and the money is like a curse, and they want to keep
it's part of the manipulation.
It's like a curse.
Well, it's all Satan driven. I mean, it's all, and that's all Satan's about, is materialism. So, and once YouTube said that they were going to start banning flat Earth videos, I was like, oh, well, there's your proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's all I needed. If I had any doubts, which I didn't. And the thing is I grew up, my dad was a rocket engineer with Aerojet General. He worked on the Saturn V engines. He worked on the Titan projects, Gemini, Mercury, all of that crap. And I used to fight with my dad. Oh my God. We used to have some of the biggest fights about it, because I'd be like, why can I see all the way across the state of California from the foothills all the way to the coastal mountains? And he would, oh, shut up. You know, that's what people would say when why can I see that far? Oh, you asked too many questions. Oh, okay. So
don't make me think.
Yeah, exactly. Don't make me think. I'm just going to put my nuts and bolts together and pretend like we're launching rockets up in the sky.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, even it from firsthand experience. You probably know that your father didn't know that the globe was a lie, but he's still building rockets. But that doesn't mean he knows that outer space is fake either.
Yeah, no, he didn't, because everything was so compartmentalized. But I mean, I used to ask him, I'd point out the LEM. I'd be like, Dad, it's cardboard, and he goes, "Oh, they aren't showing you the real one. Do you think they're going to show you the real one?" And I'd be like, "Okay, Dad, whatever."
So why wouldn't they show you the real one, though? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they be so proud?
Why wouldn't they? So
why would they be faking pictures from the surface of the moon for any reason?
Yeah, telephone calls and.
I'll tell you what. Well, the only reason they would fake pictures from the surface of the moon is because they can't really go to the surface of the moon.
Exactly. Totally agree with you. Well, guys, I appreciate the shows you guys do. I'm watching all the time. I enjoy because really this is the only English I get. Everybody here, obviously speaks Spanish, and I don't speak that much Spanish. So this is one of the ways I get to speak with people through the chats. So,
all right. Well, thank you for calling.